This is brow lamination. We've seen many eyebrow trends over the years, and brow lamination is the latest and greatest way to get your model fierce brows. Brow lamination works essentially the same way a relaxer works, with a lotion or cream that makes the hair easier to straighten and manage. It reduces the curl by breaking down the hair strand and chemically altering the texture. Most people who decide to get their hair relaxed have curly hair and want it to be stick straight without any frizz. It's the same when it comes to brow lamination, only it's a much milder treatment. Brow lamination will cost you $120 and last up to 8 weeks. My brows are they always go every which way. I do have naturally thick brows. I get that from my dad. Thanks, Dad. But, it's a constant struggle. It just always takes me either so long to do them, it's such a chore, or I rush and they end up looking just like colored in by a 5-year-old. So, let's see if brow lamination's gonna work for you, girl.
Brows are so important because it does frame the face. Brows can make you look tired, make you look sad, but if you have the right amount of arch, a good thickness, it will just really give you that refreshed, youthful look.
Nice to meet you.
I know, are you excited?
Yes,
Have a seat.
I'm so excited.
All right, so let's take a look. So yeah, you have a great canvas for brow lamination. So these are gonna be stunning. Awesome. So I'm ready looking at your brows. So
yeah, I wanna know what you think and I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Yeah, so definitely like your brows are a little bit coarse, right? So they kind of have a curl to it. Yeah. So what brow lamination will do, it will lay it flat to your skin. So it will be easier to like style and it will just lay more flat to the skin so you could get the desired look that you want.
Awesome. Okay, so I really love like the boy brow unkept, but kept,
yes.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, so we could like keep the little strays underneath so it doesn't look too perfectly cut and clean, but still have that nice like editorial fluffy brow look that's very unkept.
Awesome, okay, I'm so excited.
Yay.
First, Jonathan cleaned my brows to wipe away any makeup. Then he glued my brow hairs down. He applied a lifting solution that basically breaks down the protein in your hair to make it more flexible. Then he placed a piece of plastic wrap over my brows for a total of 6 minutes. The wrap is then removed and the setting solution is applied, which restores strength back into my hair, and a hydrating formula to clean off any excess product. You could stop there.
Wow. And you haven't even added product?
No product in there, just combing it around, yeah.
But I opted to have them trim my brows, fill in sparse areas, and you're left with what I would say are editorial model brows.
Finding the right shape for someone's face, I work with what's there and just enhancing it in a way that complements their facial features and that frames their face well.
Hence perfect frame. Brow lamination is great for those who want a thicker and fuller overall appearance, but it's also great for those who have stubborn hair patterns or just someone who just wants a more model, fierce-like look. With brow lamination, there's a little bit of a misconception that once you laminate your brows, they're stuck in that position permanently or temporarily for X amount of time. But essentially what it's doing is it's giving you the flexibility to style your hairs in ways that you typically wouldn't.
I have no words. I am like, wow, I love it so much. You can't tell me. All right, I look like Brooke Shields right now. I love Jonathan.
I'm glad you love them. You look amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel amazing. Like my confidence went from like 10 to 20. I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror.
Now you're ready for your editorial photo shoot.
I
am. Editorial.
You heard it here first.
Giving my clients that confidence and seeing the reaction when they see themselves in the mirror, it's priceless.
So it's been about 3 weeks now and my brows are still going strong. I will say the price point is just a little expensive for me, but if it does last the full 8 weeks,
It's really
only like $15 a week. So, I mean, that's less than I spend on lunch. And maybe I'm just trying to rationalize it, but
I'm a huge fan. I definitely think you should at least try it once. I really love the fullness it gives. It only took me like 20 seconds to do my brows, I'm not even joking, versus the 20 minutes I'm usually spending on my brows. I am a forever fan, and I would definitely recommend if you're looking for that like microbladed look without the money or the downtime.
It's just like having supermodel brows on the go. Click, click, boom, boom, we out.
So, do you love your brows?
I love them. I mean, you see them, right? Okay.